y'all? It's your girl DollFace. Back with another video. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm not gonna be on this live long, so whoever catches it, catches it. Whoever don't. But I'll let some people get in here first before I say anything else. Do more. I just got off of work not too long ago. I went to the doctor. Thank you guys. And then I came home. It's been a crazy, crazy week. Thank you. So currently, I went to work today, and they said happy birthday to me over the radio, which was so cool because I felt special and important. That was pretty cool. But this is the bad news. I went to the hospital twice. The day before yesterday and yesterday, because I have been diagnosed with a chronic condition, and I gotta take medicine for it. And it is high blood pressure, which is crazy to me because I drove for 7 years. Sedentary for 7 years, and then I get a job where I'm moving all the time, and I got high blood pressure. Like, I didn't get none of that when I was driving. But for like the past week, I would wake up with migraines. And then it got to a point where my migraine, I'll take some Excedrin migraine and it won't go away. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try everything. Garlic pills, we're going to do it then. So one day, it was the day before yesterday, I didn't wake up with a migraine, but I got a migraine in the middle of the day, which is not normal. And I took some Excedrin migraine, and it didn't go away. So then I went to the infirmary because I was working overtime, and they put me in the infirmary. So I just asked them, I was like, can y'all take my blood pressure? Because, like, I thought I was really dehydrated. And I did that, and my blood pressure was 168 over 110. They was like, oh, my God, you got to go to the hospital. Let's take it again in, like, 10 minutes. And they took it. 10 minutes later, it was, like, 150-something over 90-something. So they was like, you should go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. They gave me fluids, and they gave me a migraine cocktail. So then I did that. And then my blood pressure went down to 125 over 85, which is normal. Good. Just, I kind of got a headache. Not sure what's going on. That's not right. The hypertension is high blood pressure. So then I go. They take my blood pressure again, and it's the same, like 168 over something. Like, I can't even let you go to work like this. You got to go talk to your lieutenant. So you got to go. You can't stay here with that high blood pressure. So I went home. I went to the hospital again. Work. They did a CAT scan. Everything is normal. My organs are normal. Everything was good. And then they put me on medicine, 25 milligrams of 𝓙𝓞𝓙𝓞𝓝. So I took it as soon as I got home. Woke up the next day, which was today, and terrible. Headache all day long. It got to a point where I was about to start crying, but I figured if I start crying, it's going to make my pressure go up even more. They took my blood pressure and it was higher than it ever been, like the highest it's been. So I'm thinking if I go to the hospital again, they're going to admit me to the hospital. But I stuck it out. There's a lot of people at my job who got high blood pressure, of course, right? Work at a prison. It's like, as long as you're not running around, like literally physically running and yelling and screaming at the top of your lungs and getting all worked up, you should be good by the end of the, like, to get through the day. And I wasn't. I was in a very chill position today, so I didn't have to really do too much. Just had to deal with the headache. But I had already made a doctor's appointment to see the doctor today. She told me she wanted me to take 50 milligrams of 𝓙𝓞𝓙𝓞𝓝. She gave me a steroid. I haven't picked up those prescriptions. I just got the 𝓙𝓞𝓙𝓞𝓝 right now. I just took it at like 6. And now we're just waiting for it to kick in. It takes an hour to an hour and a half for it to kick in. Meanwhile, my son, he was like, he wanted to take me out to dinner. And y'all know I love some food. But my head hurts way too much for me to go eat. I was like, let's just DoorDash something. But I'm not even going to do that. I'm just waiting until like 8:30 or 7:30, 8 and see if my headache goes away. If it doesn't, then I'll probably order DoorDash because I haven't eaten anything today. I ate like a salad. And that's it. But this is crazy. IISS. I don't have the energy today for it. Remember when I was energy? I think that was the start of this. So cut it out, please. Let I told my captain that if I don't come to work tomorrow, they admitted me to the hospital. However, I'm probably gonna call out of work if this headache don't go away, because I can't even imagine going to work with this headache. It's just like having a nagging migraine. It's not a it's not a migraine where it's like super painful. It's like a low grade migraine. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. And OMG, all day since like 6 o'clock this morning, like 12 hours. Can you imagine? That shit is crazy. I took some Excedrin migraine. It went away for like, it didn't even go away. It went down for like 30 minutes. Like the intensity of the headache went down for like 30 minutes. Oh, I wanted to stop. I just wanted to stop. I just wanted to stop. Just stop. Why am I sick on my birthday? What the freak? So yeah, that's the bad news. I turned 41, but I got diagnosed with blood pressure. I'm gonna beat this though, cause nah, I'm not accepting having high blood pressure. Shit, I'll be happy with the, what is it called? A stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. That shit go hard. The stuffed crust pizza, so good. Oh, it's so good. Like, I can't get enough of it. And I can't even eat stuff like that no more. Fuck. I gotta reduce my sodium intake. That means I can't even... I can't even eat, like, most of the stuff that I want to eat. Like in fast food or going out. Thank you, princess. Oh my God. Where would I go eat at? Because I was thinking about going to Gringos. Then I was thinking about going to Chili's. Oh my God. I gotta cook everything. Oh shit, bro. I'm not cooking shit. I gotta order something. The thought of me getting up and cooking sounds painful. Whew, Jesus Christ. It sounds painful. I'm only gonna be able to eat cream of wheat and toast. Hey, that sounds good too, but I don't want nothing sweet. I can't think of anything. I gotta watch what I eat. Oh my God, what kind of life is that? All right, so let's think. I'm gonna DoorDash something. I don't even know what to DoorDash. What's up, Shape World? Chipotle. Right? Brown rice and chicken and vegetables. Get the burrito bowl. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. What else? That's ideal. I was thinking Panda Express. Like, I like those greens that they have. It might be a lot of oil, though. Yeah. Let me tell Jaden. Jaden, guess what? I forgot that I can't even eat a lot of stuff now. Because I gotta watch my salt intake, my sodium intake. Right. Thank you. Thank you for that, because I needed that out the way. I'm trying to think of things that I could eat that I could DoorDash. I don't really eat pork like that. Maybe some. No. The doctor showed me the little thing that when they prescribe people medicine, like only what doctors can see. And she showed me how long it takes to kick in, how long it's going to be in my system, and stuff like that. He's cute. He must be gay.
No.
He's not gay.
No.
He looks gay.
He's married to him. I got it.
Maybe Chipotle.
If you want Chipotle, you can just go get it right quick. It's not that deep.
You and Ernest gonna have to go get it. I don't feel like going nowhere. Well, what other stuff can I go? So I can't eat basically processed foods. I eat fresh foods. I can't eat like canned vegetables, fried food.
Why?
Blood pressure
I mean, yeah.
affects my heart. So she said blood pressure is a heart condition.
I mean, yeah. What do you think your
Bro,
blood pressure from?
what the like if I wish I would have had a warning. I could have my last meal. Why does that happen on my birthday?
It is crazy.
Fuck. Like, let me have my last meal. Like, I want, you know what I want so bad? This is what I really, really want. Because y'all eat it up too goddamn fast. I want my own stuffed crust pizza from Domino's. All to myself. Because that shit is too good to me.
Where the pizza at?
No, I can't have it. What else? So give me some ideas. So Chipotle, definitely I could do that. Maybe Freebirds.
What do you want? Like, you just, like...
Anything. I got Panera Bread. They got fresh food. You know what I want? Oh, y'all, you know what I miss eating? The food at Pilot. Oh, I miss it. I can wait until tomorrow. I'm still gonna eat today, though. I miss the chicken and the mac and cheese and the
Pilot?
broccoli
Pilot?
and the green beans and the mashed potatoes and sometimes the meatloaf. Oh my God, I miss Pilot food. I do though.
Get out.
Oh, I would love to go to Pilot and get some food. The one by my house, they don't have it. The closest Pilot that they got Pilot food is the one in by New Caney. Oh, I miss Pilot food. At Mo, get out. At Pilot, they have food for the truckers, and if you go to a good one like the new Pilot, they put butter, garlic, and all the. Oh, so good. Oh my God, I miss it. I'm not supposed to have garlic butter. Ah. Okay. Thinking grilled chicken, steak. I can't even have a lot of red meat either. No pork. That means I can't have no ribs. Fuck that. I'm eating ribs.
Red meat, like, you can't have steak either?
Even what the doctor said, she was like, anything that walks. I mean, anything that's on four legs. If it grazes, no. It was a way she said it. It was funny. So pig, cow, lamb, veal, like, four legs. Yeah.
Chicken, they walk on 2 feet?
Yeah. Duck. But duck is fatty. I don't like duck anyway.
Never tried that before.
I don't like it. I don't think you like it either. Ernest probably love that shit, but
I don't like trying new foods.
Me either.
I mean, I like trying new foods. I don't like trying new animals. crazy.
Yeah, that part.
I'm cool with the 3X.
It's so funny because me and my kids were all the same. Like, they all have the same shit in like me. Like for example, me and Ernest got the same palate in food. We love good food, but me and Jaden got the same palate in food.
You have the
But
same
Ernest and Jaden are
face.
totally opposite.
You have the same face. What are you talking about?
We have the same face. People think Jaden and Trinity are twins. They thought Adriana and Trinity were twins, which is weird. They don't look nothing alike.
Hmm. Nah, see, now, but I know people be lying because they be, for example, when I started working there, he was like, oh, I knew that was your brother. I just didn't want to say anything. Stop lying to me. They
Well,
just say
you
that
know,
because
I
it's
think
black
they
people.
thought that that was your because y'all act alike, kind of. Y'all act similar. Y'all act like y'all come from the same household.
I mean, I guess,
Y'all
but
complement each other. Y'all are literally brothers, like you could tell.
they only say that though because I think they see two black people with dreads. There's not many black people with dreads at their job. Literally, actually, there's only two, me and Ernest. So they're like, they see two black people with dreads. So like, oh yeah, they're related. Because the other black person there, he doesn't have dreads, but he had like, like just hair that came down to like right here. And everybody, every single time, they thought we were twins, brothers, related, cousins, something. They either called me his name or called him my name. It's
So they
crazy.
can hear you talking.
Yeah.
That's chat. That's Twitch.
No, that's just Discord.
Oh. Ideas.
Um,
So grilled chicken. Let's think grilled chicken. Valsartan. Just watch your salt. Red meat intake. Don't skip dosage. Drink water and cranberry juice. You can splurge once in a while. Today might be the day I splurge because it's my birthday. We was thinking about going to Chili's, but everything on the Chili's menu, I feel like I can't eat none of that. I don't even know what the sodium intake would be. Now I got to look on the menu and look for the heart healthy options. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, yeah, like
I
you did triple dipper. That's like 3,000 calories easy.
ain't worried about calories.
I
It's the
mean,
sodium.
do you know how much sodium would be in 3,000 calories? That's like your day. You're supposed to eat 2,000 calories
I'm
per
supposed
day.
to only have 2,000 grams of sodium.
200, you mean? 2,000 grams is crazy.
Well,
2,000?
2,000 milligrams.
Probably milligrams, yeah, because 2,000 grams of sodium is crazy work. How much that is? It's like 2 keys, huh? Like a little bit.
And I got to get an Apple Watch. My watch broke. So now I actually have to get an Apple Watch.
I was gonna get your AirPods, like I am, but I gotta, you know, gotta get to that first.
Look at you, big balling. Jaden working and shit. He big balling and stuff. I just dropped 450 on the brake chamber. But today I dropped $1,000 on. Ooh, but that's a truck. Y'all get it. I miss those terminologies. Brake chambers and tandems.
Like I don't know what happened with these ones. This case.
You can actually buy a case. They sell it on eBay. I think they sell it on Amazon. They sell an AirPod. There's an AirPod Pro 1 in my cart, in my wish list. And a
But
case, too.
you would have been. I could have gave you my AirPods if Ernest wasn't such a little girl. When he threw his little tantrum in South Padre, he threw my AirPods out.
You mean my AirPods that I gave you?
Oh no, the ones I have right now. You don't. Nobody knows how I get my AirPods, and I'm not gonna tell anybody how I get my AirPods. I just always will have AirPods no matter what. So the AirPods I have, they have Jay Jenkins' name on it. You don't know who that is. Nobody knows who Jay Jenkins is.
But I did give you my AirPods.
I think those are these, but that's
I
not
gave you
this
my
case.
Pros.
This case is different. I got this case from school. Little upgrade long time ago.
Y'all, I want my nails done. I did these by myself. I did my own nails I did them myself. But I need my nails done, so that's what I want for my birthday. Okay. And then what else I want for my birthday is for my headache to go away. And flowers, but I don't know how y'all be able to send me flowers because I'm not giving y'all my address. That would be so fucking cool. Oh my god. Do you know how cool that would be? Do you know how fucking cool that would be?
You can get a PO box.
For like just flowers to just start popping up at my house and there's just flowers everywhere. Oh my gosh. That defeats the purpose. I want to like show up at the house and I walk in, it's like, pow, flowers. That'd be so cute. I don't know why I've been so obsessed. It was my ex. My ex-wife, she set the bar. She used to just send me, every time she got paid, she was a truck driver too. So every time she got paid, she sent me flowers, like twice a week sometimes. They'll just pop up at the door, flowers. And I loved it. And I want that again. I want flowers just pop up at my door. Oh, I got too excited. My head. Oh my god, that shit hurt. No, he been working there for a minute. I used to DoorDash Chipotle to my ex from across the country. Nice. Yeah, if you could feed me, y'all could feed me too. I just gotta figure out what I could eat. So far, the only thing I can think of is Chipotle.
Like
Wh-
freaking Chick-fil-A, crib nuggets.
Ah, nah.
I can't think of that.
Chipotle was in the area, so we got Chipotle. We got Red Lobster.
When are you gonna be in the Red Lobster?
Oh, Red Lobster. We got Olive Garden. We got my favorite fucking place. Oh, I can't eat that either. Oh, I can get I love Waffle House. We got Cracker Barrel, Gringos. We got a whole bunch of different Mexican restaurants and stuff. We got that one Latin cuisine.
I don't know what Latin food is.
That potato thing I let you taste.
Yeah.
Remember? I was like, taste this. You gonna like it? It was like potato and cheese and something else.
There's no way I didn't like that. What are you talking about? There's anything potato I liked it.
You did like it. I know you liked it.
This was like, you said you like it.
Jay Ernest is fucking crazy, bro. He gonna end up with high blood pressure too. So it's hereditary.
That's why I'm glad, because I would never, ever, ever actually. There's nothing that just makes me that mad or angry or yell. It just gets me to that point. Nothing. Very calm, very tranquil.
Look on DoorDash. Let's see what food they got. I mean, I've been learning. I realized that like how upset I used to get at work. It used to get me so upset I would have a headache, and I was like, I better calm down before I start getting high blood pressure. So I started working on that, and then here I am with high blood pressure. But I already started working on how to calm myself. Like, have you noticed I haven't come home to work from work and just go straight to sleep?
Yeah.
I've been working on like just being calm and not doing too much and not overexerting myself and not letting the inmates get to me and piss me off. I
Yeah.
haven't taken a nap in like 2 weeks.
Better than me. Not every day. Took it up to date.
Unless I'm playing my game and it makes me sleepy or if I didn't get enough. And I've been going to bed earlier than I usually do. I think I want some. Really, I don't know what I want.
My racist. I'm so tired of seeing these freaking Hispanic restaurants. Like I get it, but like that's all. It's all on DoorDash.
Oh, did you know Amazon Prime you get free delivery with Grubhub?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I take Uber a lot, so like I have Uber One on my account, like permanently. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of it'd be helping me out, like free delivery fee and stuff like that. And sometimes it gives me
So
like,
on Uber Eats.
yeah,
What's on Uber Eats?
nothing. Uber Eats is garbage. I only got the basic stuff. Stuff that's really
DoorDash
cheap.
is top tier. Thank you, Sky Blue.
It's just
My best friend from Vegas. Her name is Sky Blue. Just like that. And I'm not quitting smoking. I already told the doctor that. I said, we just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to my treatment plan gonna have to be centered around this nicotine because it's not going nowhere. I've been trying. I kinda want like something I can eat with a fork. Like maybe a skillet from fucking Denny's. But I can't have that either. They do. They got carne asada fries. It's pretty good. But I don't know if I can eat any of that though.
The catch.
The Catch got some good food.
Uh, Bao Bay.
What about Bubba Teas? Remember that Cajun place? Can I eat that? Fuck.
Where did I get
That
that?
mean I can't eat
Wait.
my chicken nachos
Wait,
from
no.
Subway no more.
Bubba Tea. Is that the place that was right next to that cricket that we went to?
Mm-hmm.
We might have to go back there. Because I'm not going to lie. I remember that Alfredo I got smacked.
That's what I want. Yep, let's get that. They got that on there. They got that on DoorDash. I'll get it. I'll eat that too.
The thing I got
But she did say if I eat sodium stuff with sodium, I gotta drink a lot of water to wash it out. So I'll be prepared to be drinking water. I think I'm gonna get like a gallon jug and take it to work because I can't bring water into the unit, but there's water in the unit, so I'm gonna try to drink a gallon of water a day. Well, my cup is 40 liters.
supposed to be 2 gallons of water a day.
That's when you're pregnant.
No, that's just for normal human.
How many liters is a gallon?
8.
How many milliliters is a gallon?
How many milliliters is in a gallon? 3,700.
So then how many liters is in a gallon?
Milliliters is 1,000. So obviously 3.7, something like that. I was dead wrong.
Because I have a 40-liter cup. So how many of those I gotta drink to make a gallon?
How many times does 40 liters go into a gallon?
Siri.
40 liters is 10 gallons. So obviously it's not liters.
Okay. What is the largest size of a Stanley Cup?
That's probably ounces. Like, I don't know. What's the? Because like a liter is like the big thing. Like, well, actually no, that's like 1 liter and a 2 liter. So definitely not
My
that.
Stanley Cup. Let me go look at it. But yeah, get that pasta. What kind of got? What kind they got? Shrimp, chicken. I'm gonna get chicken. Oh, my cup is downstairs. Oh wait, I got another one. I'm about to say my cup is downstairs. Will it tell me how many it is? How big is this? I'm gonna bedazzle this eventually. Take it out for. How big is the biggest Stanley Cup?
Yeah, probably 48 ounces. Yes.
I know it's 40. It's 40 something.
40 ounces.
So how many ounces in a gallon? I remember. I forgot. I used to know
Is
that.
in a gallon. 128. So yeah, drink like 4 of those cups, and you'll be alright.
5. Golly.
48 times 3.
It's 40 ounces.
There's no cup that's just 40 ounces.
Google it. Stanley Cup. They got one size bigger than the size that I have. So they have 3. They have. Or a tall, TAL tumbler. That's the one I got. Walmart.
Okay. I mean, there are 40-ounce cups, right? So yeah, 4 of them.
5. 1, 2, 3.
40 times 3 is not equal. So it's probably like
4.
3, like 4, 3.5.
Okay, 3.5 I could do. 3.5. Yeah, I do that. I do that easy.
Yeah, humans are supposed to do 2 gallons in a day, like normal. No human does that. I mean,
When I was pregnant, they told me I had to drink a gallon of water a day. So I had a gallon of water, and I put a long ass straw. Remember the big gulp cups?
yeah.
The straw was long enough to put in a gallon. I put that in there. I just took that around me every day. So you gonna do bubble teas? I'm laying down because it feels better for my head when I lay down. I need to show y'all how much weight I lost. And then I put on my faja, and how good I look with that bitch. Oh my God. Y'all, I lost so much weight. I lost a lot of weight. I think it was water weight because I still weigh 195 pounds. That's crazy. I don't even look 195 pounds. If y'all can keep the kitchen clean, I will try to cook every other day.
Honestly, if there's things to cook, I'll cook every day. I'm not tripping.
There is things to cook. It's a whole pack of chicken in there.
I don't feel like eating chicken every day.
That's the cheapest thing to cook, to
No,
make. That's the cheapest thing to buy.
I know. I'm just saying. Sometimes I don't feel like cooking, like, because it's just chicken. I don't want to cook chicken.
I had macaroni and cheese. Is it still in there?
Nah, this just gets boring to cook. Like, if I'm gonna cook, I have to have fun cooking. Cause
That's why you get recipes off TikTok. What's going on with the puppetees?
I was gonna go ask Ernest to just go, like, go get it. It's like right there. And
You'll give him some?
yeah, I mean,
Then he's down for it. I upgraded, right? So I used to come home from work and I just lay in the bed with my uniform on. Now I have enough energy to take my clothes off and put my robe on. So I got my robe on.
so do you want the Cajun pasta or do you want the Louisiana pasta?
What's the difference?
Cajun pasta has grilled chicken, shrimp, bell peppers, and onions,
Mm-hmm.
and marinara sauce.
Mm-mm. I don't know damn marinara sauce. We want the Alfredo.
Louisiana pasta is the Alfredo.
Yeah.
You want bread or hush puppies?
Dang. You use that in there? Oh.
What?
The, I want bread. Remember those hush puppies were nasty? I want the garlic bread.
Is that all you want?
Yes, they got.
I mean, it's just the pasta. I mean, the pasta's pretty big and it's filling, but it's just the pasta.
The pasta was the best thing we had.
Really like catfish.
Oh, I remember the catfish. Oh, red beans and rice. What's that? Chicken and sausage gumbo?
Yeah, I remember. I had a gumbo last time. I think it was pretty mid. It's pretty mid.
Okay. Okay, so chicken and sausage gumbo, red beans and rice, taco fried or grilled blackened. Ooh. Wait a minute, the tacos sound good. One taco with choice of meat: catfish, chicken, shrimp, or tilapia, fried or grilled or blackened on corn or flour tortilla, topped with fresh purple cabbage, pico de gallo, cheese, and house made. Ooh, that might be a contender. I can eat that. Fish is always good, right? A Cajun burrito. I forgot about the Cajun burrito.
I was looking gonna try the Cajun burrito.
They got buffalo shrimp. You gonna try the Cajun burrito?
I was thinking about it.
I'm thinking about them tacos. But I don't know if I want those type of tacos from that type of place. Because
God, I'm gonna beat.
they got a crawfish combo. Crawfish tails, fried. Fried crawfish tails.
Sounds really big.
I'm gonna get the Cajun burrito without pico de gallo. And I'll take that to work. It has flour tortilla with your choice of catfish, chicken, shrimp, or tilapia, prepared, fried, grilled, or blackened, stuffed with homemade red beans and rice, lettuce, pico de gallo, cheese, made in house made Baja sauce. So I'll get blackened chicken. They got crab bites. Special instructions. No pico de gallo.
dang, I'm about to be freaking broke. I gotta spend so much money. I gotta go. I just have a lot of stuff to do this month. I can't lie. There's so much.
What about school?
I'm actually still doing that. I lucky
You supposed to have been graduated.
Oh, I know. I lucky stopped it, but it's cool. Don't worry. We're good.
Oh wait, I thought you was gonna have Ernest come pick it up.
I don't feel like I'm gonna ask.
Well, you know what? You can still have it picked up. You can just click pick up. Oh, what'd she do with that African fan? Because I remember I still wanted to take it to work. Adriana's moving back in. Oh, it's nice and pretty. The hallway. Move. So this is the room she moving back into. It smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm about to get off of this live. Just gotta pee. Do you know they got the big buzz balls now?
Oh yeah, I know. It's actually what we were drinking last night. It was actually really fun. I went to my friend's graduation party. Well, it wasn't even a graduation party. It was like the party they did after graduation. Her graduation party is this Sunday, and I also have another graduation party on Saturday, and I have another graduation party on Friday. So
I want to have a party for my birthday. But my friend is having her birthday party on the same day the one I was gonna have my birthday party. So now I can't have my birthday party on that day.
you can just
If I want to go to hers.
have it the next day. 2 days later.
The first is on a Sunday. It's our I don't know. And I ain't worried about it right now. But okay, just let me know what you're gonna do. I'm about to go in the room. What is this? I found the letter that Ernest was trying to hide from me. And we fought over this letter. And I found it in the hallway. He's slipping. I'm about to read this bitch. Oh. Fair. They're talking about the military. Yeah. They're just talking about. Aww. He got a pen pal. Oh, it's a love letter. Oh, it says, I love you, Ernest. Oh, how cute. That's his baby girl. I'm sure he wants to keep this. Oh, me go give that to him. What's up, Jamar? Thank you. You could be mad at me. Ernest.
Why'd you open it?
It was already open.
Why'd you read it?
I didn't read it. I just read like one page. Talking about basic training.
What?
They're talking about basic training. I can't even lie, bro. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Look. Somebody bought me these. Are they pretty? And they smell good. I've been too lazy to go downstairs to put them in. What up, bud? That's not your name, but I'll call you bud. Hold on, let me take my blood pressure and see what it is, what it's doing now. Got like a little cuff that I put on my arm. And since I took this medicine an hour and a half ago, let's see. You know Lady J was my first nickname in the game. That was my first little stage name. Lady J. You're not gonna find nothing under that name though, because I changed it very soon after. The moment of truth. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. Wait. That can't be right. If this keeps going the way it's going, I'm gonna be ended up in the hospital, bro. That can't be right. That has to be wrong. Yeah, I gotta keep still right. Okay. Let's do it again. That's a little bit better. The reading right now is 147 over 106. It was higher than that. A lot higher. That seems right. The top number is going down. The bottom number is going up, though. The first reading was 176 over... I don't remember. Let me see. 174 over 115. That was the first reading. And now it's 174 over 113. I'm not stressing about anything. No, I'm not going out. I got high blood pressure. I feel like I'm gonna pop. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna rest my arm, sit up straight. I just took the medicine, so it should be going down. Mm. 142 over 98, 96. Okay. I can believe that one. I just needed to keep going down. That's kind of like normal. Normal for me taking this Vyvanse. This is normal. I can believe that. And I was doing like the deep breathing exercises. I don't want to be like Trucker Brown having strokes and shit. Like, we can't have that. Oh my God. Ugh. Like, my biggest fear is having a stroke at work. Today, an officer passed out. She had an asthma attack, passed straight, smooth the fuck out. She was unconscious because one of the wings, called B wing, they be lighting fires and stuff, and she has real bad asthma. She passed smooth the fuck out. So when an officer is down on the unit, all the inmates in the whole entire unit have to stop. They have to get missing. So wherever they're at, they get tucked off somewhere. No inmates are allowed in the hallway. No inmates are allowed in the infirmary. No inmates are allowed to stand up. Everybody has to sit down. They're not allowed to look out the window. They're not allowed to move. Everybody got to get missing and sit the fuck down somewhere. Then they rush the officer to the infirmary, call 911. The officer goes out the front door. They don't even go out the sally port. So she was wheeled on a gurney. She was on a gurney, got wheeled down to the infirmary. Like, I don't want that to happen for me. Because, like, all the officers in the unit go running. The only people who don't go running to that officer is the ones who have keys. Like, today I had keys, so I didn't go running. And whoever's on the block. I had to help clear traffic because I was near the infirmary. So I had to help clear traffic for them to transfer her to the infirmary and get all the inmates out of the infirmary up to where I was at. It's called the upper rotunda. So I had to get all the inmates out the infirmary to the upper rotunda and put them behind this gate. And if I wasn't there, I would have to go to help her. And you're running like you're fucking sprinting at the top as fast as you possibly can. You sprint, 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 sprint. And you gotta respond to the officer. Like, everything stops. Literally. That's good. Like, I like that, but how embarrassed would I be? I don't want to be embarrassed like that. Like, to me, that's embarrassing. I don't want to pass out and be unconscious, laid out on the ground in a prison, and they gotta come save me and rescue me and whisk me off to the fucking. I'd rather, if that happens to me, I'd rather it happen with me getting in a fight with an inmate. I don't want to be passed out like me being passed out. Like, if I get in a fight with an inmate and he hits me or stabs me or something, I'd rather me get whisked off that way. But I don't want to get whisked. It sounds weird. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want to be like, oh shit, she passed out. Go save her. Versus, oh, an inmate is responsible for her passing out. Go get her ass and let's get this fucking inmate type shit. So, let's try it again. Flatten my feet. He closed the door. I hope he ordered the food. I gotta pee. I'd rather get shanked. No, I don't want to get shanked, but I'm just saying. I'd rather it be a staff assault. I mean, shut up. What the fuck, bro? That can't be right. Something is wrong. 168 over 101. Can you believe, though, it was higher than this at one point today? I know my blood pressure is lower than it was than this because my head is not hurting as bad. $75,000. They're upping HPD pay for new officers to 75,000. That's why I gotta get this. I gotta get this taken care of, so I can get in the gym and get ready for this police academy. Right? Yeah. But I'm trying to check it when I'm doing normal stuff like I would normally do. Like, what is my blood pressure when I'm just doing normal stuff? Yes, now police officer, because I need to make money. I need to make more money than I'm making now. I need to make money that's comparable to what I was making when I was driving, so that I can save some money and have a cushion so that I can go to law school, because I can't have a job while I'm in law school. And I can't save money if I'm always living paycheck to paycheck. And right now, I'm living less than paycheck to paycheck. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I can't even study for law school and even think about going to law school because I don't have the money. Like, I can't. Like, well, okay, if I was to get accepted to law school today, I'll be fucked. I literally have to sell my house and my car and move into a one-bedroom house or apartment. And probably not even that. I probably would have to live on campus and my kids get separated or something, and because I wouldn't be able to pay no bills. I would not be able to afford to live. You can't have a job while you're in law school. So they're talking about the inmate escape. So the plan is, and it's always been the plan, was get off the truck, get a routine schedule, and and um, consistent pay. Because with the routine schedule, I can set my study schedule, and consistent pay means that I know how much I'm gonna get paid, and I don't have to worry about that. So when I was on the truck, I didn't know how much I was gonna get paid. So one week it'd be 700, the next week it'd be 1,200. One week it'd be 300. Like I couldn't. That was way inconsistent. I couldn't do that. And then I get paid the same amount every month. Like I know at least what I'm gonna make every month. And then having a consistent schedule will give me the ability to study. But now that I've been here a year, I am not making enough money to save. And if I want to make more money, I have to work overtime, which makes my schedule inconsistent. By the time, if I work overtime on my work day, I'll get off at 6. I have to be in bed by like 9. That gives me 3 hours to do everything and then go to bed and go back to work in the morning. If I work on my off day, that's my off. I only get 3 off days. So in order to make it worth anything, you want to work 2 of those off days. So now I get 1 day off. I gotta do everything on those off days. That means I'm working 8 days in a row. That's a lot. So I don't wanna depend on overtime to make the money I gotta make to pay my bills. Because if I did that, if I worked 3 days, staying an extra 4 hours, 3 or 4 days. So that's an additional 16 hours plus another 16 hours. Um, then that would give me enough money to pay my bills. But I did that last week, and look where we're at. I did that. It's too stressful. So my other option would be rank up, become a sergeant, which I can do in September. But I won't be able to work overtime. I'll have a set schedule and I have more pay. But I don't know how much more it'll be in pay. Or I can literally just go to the police department, 4 on, 4 off, 12-hour shifts. I make $75,000 a year, so the pay is already gonna be there. The schedule already gonna be there. No, they don't have an age limit, and they support you going back to school. Like there's so many officers that went to law school, so I know it could be done. Or I can go to the police academy, be at HPD for like 3 months, and then quit and come back to TDCJ and be working OIG. Then I don't have to be in the streets doing all that, chasing criminals. I could literally be studying, investigating crimes within the prison, which seems a lot safer. Either way I go, I got options, but this ain't it. I need to make more money. And it's never been it. Like, this one's never going to be I knew before I got here there was going to be a pay cut, but this is just a stepping stone to get to the next point of my journey. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So the older I get, the more seasoned I'll be. I go to law school and they're going to look up to me for, it makes me look more, I'll be a more, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it makes me more, they'll want me more as a student because I have real world experience. I didn't just go to law school right after high school, college. I lived life a little bit. I have, life experience. They look for that type of stuff because there's not a lot of people with life experience in college and law school. They usually just leave undergrad and go straight to law school. So, or eventually, I want to have a law firm, and that's how I want to retire. I want to retire with a law firm, and that's how I'm gonna be making my millions. I gotta pee. I'm about to get off here though. I answered that in a minute. Hold on. Oh, fuck that. That's not even true. Anyway, um, I'm not stuck in between because my degree is in criminal justice. And most of the people that was in my class, most of my classes while I was in college was about correctional facilities and policing and criminal investigation and had nothing to do with law. It had all to do with law enforcement and police. So I got a degree in criminal justice because I like law enforcement. I like legal stuff. So it's not too far-fetched from me being a police officer. However, I really, really want to be a lawyer. I want to have job security and longevity. I cannot see myself being a correctional officer for a long time. This shit is crazy. No. What I realized I don't like about being a correctional officer is when the inmates do stuff that they're not supposed to do, you can't punish them. They're already punished. They're at the end of the rope. They're already where they're gonna be. So they're already where they're gonna be. Like all they're gonna get is extra charges, maybe, if that. Like I don't like that. That doesn't sit well with me. I want to be able to hold people accountable for their actions. I could do that as a police officer. I could do that as a lawyer. So that's that. I also like the law. I like arguing the law. I like enforcing the law. I can't do that as a corrections officer. That's what I'm passionate about. So whatever I choose to do has to make sense financially. So I know that I can't just go straight into what I want to do. I have to have stepping stones. You met me as a trucker, right? Trucking was just a hobby. It was a way to get out of the situation that I was in. There's a couple of reasons why I got into trucking. Ended up liking it, and then ended up getting stuck in it because of the money. I couldn't find anything that was gonna make as much as that. I already knew about corrections, but I never thought I wanted to be a corrections officer because it wasn't gonna make as much money as a trucker. Until my trucking money started being less than what correction officers make. Then I was like, okay, well, I ain't losing shit if I go be a corrections officer because. And then I realized how easy it is to get in and stay in. Like, you could hardly get fired here. The only way you're getting fired for real, like, legitimately, like immediately is if you have a relationship with an inmate. Other than that, I never... Well, I just told you why I would want to be a cop. I like to enforce the law. I like the thrill of chasing criminals. I like being able to serve. I'm a servant leader. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but I'm a servant leader. So that means I like to serve people, but I'm also a leader. And it's not plenty jobs that you could do as a servant leader. Some jobs you just have to be a follower. Some jobs you have to be complacent. I don't want a job, first of all, and I definitely am not gonna ever be complacent. And I can't never see myself not being a leader. I cannot follow. There's no fucking way. Like I want to be able to make my own decisions and choose the best course of action for the situation and the circumstances, and what I say goes. What I say stands. And that's pretty much what police do. They hold people accountable and make people follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you go to jail. You go to jail, you gotta go to court. And then the lawyer either is gonna make you hold you accountable and punish you for the crime that you committed, or they're going to try to make sure that you don't get punished severely for the crime that you committed. After being a lawyer, I want to own a law firm and hopefully maybe be a judge, but I don't want to be a criminal law judge. I want to be a family law judge. That would be awesome. Because I love children. I don't like what people are doing to children. And I feel like there's not enough people in this world that are watching out for our children. Y'all don't know a lot about that about me. But that's always been my goal. So it's not just for the money, but I mean, I have to live. So I just got to make more money than I was making in trucking. The only reason why I didn't initially start as a cop is because I want to be a lawyer. So I figured if I become a police officer, that's usually a career that people stick to and stay in. The food here? Huh? Oh, the food is here. That's usually a career people stick to and stay in. They don't leave it and go to another career, right? And I don't want to waste the state's money, the city's money by them paying for my police academy, going there and then leaving just to be a lawyer. But I think that would be badass. It make me a good ass lawyer. Being a corrections officer, then being a police officer, then being a lawyer. I have the experience of, I can see each step of the process and how that'll make me a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So, how long do it take blood pressure medicine to really work and do its thing? Like tomorrow, 24 hours? What? I can't believe I have high blood pressure. What the fuck? It's not cool. I feel old. Y'all have really been with me since
Who doesn't like being nice?
I was wet behind my ears.
We're good.
Jaden,
We're good. Why are you just like, I don't like this. I hate when they say this.
ooh, would that be
We both got the same thing.
Oh wait, let me not get it on my pillow.
I believe this is also yours.
This is hot. Ooh, this shit hot. Goddamn.
These French fries are pretty good. Wow.
This is pasta. Thank you, Michael. That's the sauce for this pasta. You're like, ooh, you had it before.
I know, I said,
I want to try this burrito. You want me to take it to work tomorrow?
Me too. I'm
Huh?
not gonna lie. I'm gonna try that.
These fries are good. Yeah, I have a stressful job for sure. His face. Oh, they put lettuce in it? That's gonna suck. It's gonna be nasty tomorrow.
I better eat that.
I might as well eat this and eat that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Palmetto. I bet it's really good.
Mmm. 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 Okay. Well, yeah, I'm eating this first.
Oh my, yeah. I got one.
But whoever wrapped videos.
That's what I was saying.
Mmm. This is good. Red beans or rice, blackened chicken. It's pretty good. Eat all of this. Chickpeas, some lettuce. Stomach is going down. It's 8 o'clock. I gotta eat, get my stuff ready for bed, and go to bed because I gotta get up for work in the morning. My head don't hurt as bad though. Oh shit. No salt. And so I shouldn't have gotten the chicken blackened. I should have gotten it grilled. And but I'm gonna drink a lot of water and wash this out. At least it's not like gumbo or something. I don't know. Majority of it is good, right? Working on it, baby steps. I had to eat something tonight. This is pasta, Cajun pasta, so it's chicken and fettuccine Alfredo. But I'm planning on drinking some water tonight, washing this out, trying to dilute my little urine and body. That's why I got pee. I drank so much water earlier. I gotta pee. So I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta go and get ready. My headache going away to me is a good sign. That means my blood pressure is high, that's a good sign. Really like that. So let's keep headed that. It's not as bad. So I'll probably go live again in a few days on everything. Let y'all know how everything is going. All right. Talk to y'all later. Thanks for supporting me. Y'all really been here through all of it. That's crazy. And thanks for birthday wishes. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.